chip inside of it with 6 gigabytes of RAM as well. So let's go see which one's the faster phone between both. Okay, there we go. All the apps are clear in the background, so let's get into it. Phone calls 3, 2, 1. About the same thing. Music 3, 2, 1. Okay, about the same thing too. App Store 3, 2, 1. Okay, again about the same thing. So we're getting about the same thing on all the Mail 3, 2, 1. Okay, going back into the App Store, let's go and kind of scroll through. Let's see if there's any big differences here. There's not really anything crazy. Let's go into their cameras 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Hopping out of here, let's go into some third-party apps. Let's go to Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. Now this again it's not the biggest game of all time, but it's still one I like to test. Getting out of this one, I click cancel. It was still loading up in the background. This one just had to do this right now. Very, very unfortunate, but we'll just go and hop out of the loading screen and we'll get into the game itself. Now I will tell you, the 120 Hz display on an everyday basis is definitely going to make it feel like it's going to be a faster performing device in a majority of ways, and that's the one thing I love about the iPhone 13 Pro. It's just such a smooth display and it makes things look and feel so much better. It's like one of my favorite things about that particular phone. Snapchat 3, 2, 1. Okay, I don't know why there's so many random pop-ups on this particular phone. Snake vs. Blocks 3, 2, 1. And again, another pop-up. It's almost like I factory reset this one. I don't know why there's so many pop-ups here. I'm pretty sure without the pop-ups, though, the 13 Pro would have been the faster one. Still kind of going through and kind of seeing what else they're kind of rocking with. You can kind of see that's roughly around the same thing. Thank you 3, 2, 1. And with this game, I guess we'll see what happens. Roughly around the same thing too. And you can see in the game itself, not that big of a difference. Hopping out of here, let's go into Netflix 3, 2, 1. About the same thing. Let's go into Stack 3, 2, 1. And again, this one is just going to be annoying. That's just too many ads. That's kind of the problem. You're kind of stuck in the situation where there's so many ads and all these things, so it's hard to kind of test these out things, fully. But I would probably tell you that most of the time the iPhone 13 Pro is probably going to be the faster phone in almost every single way. You're going to be getting very good quality and very good capability when it comes down to both these devices, which is still very nice to have. There were a lot of times though where the iPhone 13 Pro was slightly slower than the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So I'm not really too sure what to make of that one. But on average, most of the time, without all these ads and pop-ups, the iPhone 13 Pro should theoretically be the faster one, but it definitely is the smoother one when it comes down to it. It's a very smooth application, or smooth phone. So that kind of covers it up there. Now, in terms of the camera sides on the back end, you can kind of see again that we have the triple camera setup.